Tell me about this awesome new project.
So this is a play called Disgraced that is written by a wonderful Pakistani-American playwright named Ayad Akhtar. It is one of the smartest, bravest pieces of theater that I've ever read or been involved with. And Ayad sent me the script about 2 years ago, and he was wanting to workshop it, and I read this play, and I was like, this is one of the most controversial, brave, sort of provocative plays that I've ever read, and it deals with sexual identity, sexual politics, racial identity, 9/11, you know, and everything. I mean, the play takes place in a dinner party. The bulk of it takes place in a dinner party, and things get said that you don't normally hear said on stage or at dinner parties. And it's you know, it really throws everything out there, and people come out of the theater, they're just crying sometimes.
Why are they crying? Is it because they're so unsettled by it? Is it?
Yeah, I think it makes people reflective of oneself. I mean, when I've talked to people after the show, they say, you know, it brings up all of my own stuff in my life. Yeah. You know, it's a beautifully constructed play. It's a tragedy ultimately, and so it brings up a lot of stuff for people. And different people react to it different ways. Women react differently than men. You know, African Americans react differently than Caucasians. Muslim Americans come and see it completely. Jewish Americans come. You know, everybody has similar yet distinct responses to the play. No, I think is really the mark of a powerful piece of theater.
It's a sign of great art. I mean, one thing that moved me was this exchange with nephews over the naming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, actually, you know, let's watch it. Let's show them a clip.
The Quran says it's okay to hide your religion if you have to. It's called taqiyya. Doesn't mean you're changing who you really are.
Okay, I am not talking about the Quran. I'm talking about you being called Abe Jensen. Can you just knock it off with me and your parents at least?
No, it's gotta be one thing or the other. I can't be all mixed up.
You changed your name too.
You got lucky. You didn't have to change your first name. Amir could be Christian, Jewish, plus you were born here. It's different.
So, and that's a very realistic sort of moment that a lot of people confront. I have friends of all races, ethnicities, cultures who come here and have to wrestle with this.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there are many Muslim Americans who have made their names sound less Muslim.